Hi everyone, welcome. If you're new here, welcome. I'm glad you're here. If you're returning, welcome back. I'm glad you're here too. Anyway, today is game day and we are going to be playing some savings challenge games. But first we're going to count the money. I believe we have $110 here, but we'll see. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, and we'll just go with that. We got 20, 30, 40, 50, 5, 65, 75, 85, 95, 1, 2, or 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, well, we have $109. That is fine. I wonder what happened to that other dollar, but you know what? I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. Anyway, we're going to start with a favorite that I've been playing for quite a while, Roll Your Luck. This comes from Jerry at One Frugal Introvert. Let me set up my money here. I'm getting ahead of myself. All right. There we go. That's more like it. All right, we're going to play Roll Your Luck. Like I just said, this comes from Jerry at One Frugal Introvert. Anything and everything that I play here today, I will link the shops and or channels in the description below. We're going to roll a 10-sided die. I have a toucan here. We're just going to go around the board. I'm just about my ninth time around, and I'm going to unstuff it when I get to 10. All right, we got 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, that's $9. Let's see, yeah, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I have a bunch of Ibox in here I need to take out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Ibox. I have so many. I kind of scoured all my cash to see if I could find those for today. So anyway, set those aside so they don't get lost. Okay, so we just went 7 and we landed on 9. So I'm going to roll one more time. 7 again. Maybe this dice is weighted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5. All right, so that means we have $14 going into Roll Your Luck. And I went around the board one more time, so I'm going to put a little tick mark. I unstuffed this once already at the end of 5 times, and I'm going to unstuff it at the end of 10. We're going to see how much we have, and that'll be exciting. But one more time around. All right, this is my beast of a binder, my A5 binder. That was already open. And it is getting pretty fat, which is awesome, but I do need to finish some of these challenges so I can unstuff them. All right, so that's Roll Your Luck from One Frugal Introvert. Next, we're going to play some dice challenges. We're going to start with bingo. This comes from BudgetSaveShare. And I'm just going to roll, a 6-sided die here. 2. I've gotten a 2 already. Let's do pink today because that's the color I have handy. Let's do this 2. That way I'll also remember how many, so I don't have to get the money out quite yet. All right, let's roll again. 5. All right, well, let's do this 5. So that's a total of 7. One more, another 2. 9. Let's roll one more time. And another 5. So that'll be 14. Using up all my 5s and 2s here. All right. So that is 14. Let's see if I can make some change here. I can. Any Ibox in here? Nope. I'm going to take 15 out of here and put 1 back to make 14. All right. So how much do we have in here? So this game, the instructions say to, once I get a bingo, to clear the board, but I'm just going to fill out the board and then count it when I'm done. So we've got 10, 20, oh my goodness, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, $38 in there already. And I've only been playing this for a couple of weeks. 3 weeks, I think, actually. So there's 3 colors on there. So that is Dice Bingo from Budget Save Share. Next, we are going to play Shut the Box. This, if you're unfamiliar, which would be a surprise, but you know what? It happens. It's totally fair. This comes from Reinventing Rene, and it's a dice game. And I'm playing the budget version where I only save $1 for each box that I don't shut. Last week I did shut all of them. I shut the box and I decided to just round up to the next kind of even number. And so I ended up saving 10 because I did 1 and 3. And so I just decided to make this 6, so it would be an even 10. Rene has said that it's your game. You could make the rules. So I'm not the only one who's done the budget version. I've seen a number of other budgeters do it. I decided that for the second time I play this board, I would do the budget version. So let's go. That is a 2. All right, so I got a 5. All right, let's roll again. 7. Another 5. Another 5. Wow. Okay, I need to shake these dice up a little bit better. All right. And an 8. Okay, that's a little better. Getting close. A 6? Think we'll get a 9? Okay, if I shut the box, I will put $5 in for that row. And an 11. So $1. Okay. So I'm gonna keep going at least one more time. Maybe I'll finish it out. We'll see. All right, we got an 11. Let's do 8 and 3. We got in another 11. I really didn't shake that up very well. Let's do 6 and 5. Just what the dice says. Got 7. Got 9. We got 6. Oh, I can do that. Got 4 and 2, and I'm going to roll 1 dice. Again, if I shut the box and get a 1, I'm going to put $5 in. And it's a 6, so I did not shut the box. But I'm doing really well. So that's $2. Let's keep going. I've got a little bit more money to give to this. So let's see. Okay, we got a 3. We got a 10. Let's do 6 and 4. Just what the dice say. We got a 5. We got an 8. We got a 6. And we're out. So that's $4 for that. Because I have 4 that I have to color in purple. 1 and 4. We're going to finish this up. We're going to finish this up. Okay, we have 5. We got 9. We got 6. Oh, can you even see that? Oh, yeah, you can. Okay. We got 2. We got snake eyes. I don't know if I have gotten snake eyes like one other time, I think. I can't remember. We got 7. got 12. Okay, we're going to do 8 and 4 because that's the only combination we can do to get 12. And I'm sorry, I'm not the neatest color. I'm trying to go quickly. And this is laminated, so I'm just going to erase it again anyway, so it doesn't need to be the neatest, at least in my opinion, for my purposes. And we've got 8, and that is not going to work. So we got 2 on this one. So that is a total of, let's see how many purple ones we have on here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So that is the end of the budget version of Shut the Box. I'm going to probably keep playing it. I like the budget version. It makes it so that it can be a lot of fun to play, but you don't have to worry about getting some of those really high amounts. And it's kind of a quick win. It feels like a quick win. Because now I can unstuff this and put it towards a sinking fund or maybe something fun. I'm not sure. Actually, no, I decided what I was going to put this towards. I was going to put it towards my tooth. Well, let's see how much it is. So that was $8 that needs to go in here. Let's see if we can make some change. We can. All right, I'm going to put 2 back and grab a 10. And, oh, we only have $22 in here. All right. Well, let me think. I think I'm going to put 20 of it towards the tooth. And then I'm going to put the 2 maybe towards Mother's Day, just because we want to get our friends some flowers for Mother's Day. And we have $10 left in Mother's Day as of right now. So we're going to just add a couple more dollars here and there in the next week or so to do that. All right, so that is Shut the Box by Reinventing Rene. I will unstuff this maybe at in my cash stuffing video next week. All right, we're going to play another dice game. This is called Flip and Roll. I play kind of a discounted version of this also. It all depends on the size die you use. This is a 4-sided die. This game is you use a die and a coin, and the combination of the 2 determines how much you save. So you roll the die, and I got a 4, and then you flip the coin, and if it lands heads, you'd multiply this 4 by 2. See, so it's whatever's on the top of the little pyramid here, and that's a 4. You multiply by 2 if you get heads, 3 if you get tails. So on this one, this is a 10 Pfennig coin from Germany pre-Euro. And so it's got a little like fern on the back, that'll be tails, and it's got a 10 on the front, and that'll be heads. So let's see. And we've got 12, so that, it's kind of hard to see because it's kind of a dirty coin. But that is the fern, so we have to put 12 in. And I'm going to write this down. So we got a 4, and we got tails, and it's 12. Let's play one more time. This game is available on my Etsy shop. It is a digital download. So that's a 3 and another tails. So that's going to be 9. And that is about all the money I have for this today. So that is what, $21. So that goes into Flip and Roll. I think the last time I completed this board, I saved over $100. I think it was like 100, almost 120, 130. I can't remember, but it was quite a bit. And that went towards, oh, I think I split that up. I can't remember. Anyway, I'm going to put these all back. I've been kind of setting them aside here. Put them all back into their big, they're mingling in this envelope. And then Flip and Roll goes into this envelope, which is an envelope within an envelope. Here we go. And this will fund a bunch of different things once I'm done with it. All right. Those are those dice games. Next, we are going to play a couple other games. We're going to scratch a scratcher. Whoa. I have this Cherry Blossom scratch off. This comes from Moon Berry Melodies. I don't think they have a channel, but they have an Etsy shop. And we have 5 left to scratch. It'll save $100 when all is said and done. And I'm going to roll a die to decide which one I'm going to scratch. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. We got $5 going into that one. That is just about right for how much money I had for that today. This one is going to go for travel because I've got a few things planned this summer. Okay, next we are going to deal with these Ibox. So here's my Ibox challenge, and I think I counted it out. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Ibox, and look at this. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 done, or 7 left. So that means this one is done. I am so excited. And we are going to color this in, and this goes to my mom trip. This is the trip I'm going to take with my mom to her 50th college reunion. And I'm going to start it over again to see if I can get another 25 for that. That is amazing. This will go towards, I don't know, maybe a takeout or something, because I'm going to be on my own for a couple of nights in terms of like meals and stuff. So we're going to do purple today. And I'll speed this up so you guys don't have to sit through it. All right, so that is 25 big ones going toward my kind of my fun money for that trip. This is the first letterbox challenge that I have completed, and I chose I for kind of for a reason. Ibox are distributed from the Federal Reserve Bank in Minneapolis, and I live in the Twin Cities area, so we see a lot of Ibox. So I knew this would be kind of a quick win because I'd see a lot of them as they come through, and I was right because we see quite a few. So anyway, if you're unfamiliar, this also comes from Reinventing Rene, the same creator who created Shut the Box. And I'm going to do this one again to see if I can get up to $50 for fun money for the trip. All right. The next ones we're going to play are all from my Etsy store. Which, actually, no, from my Etsy store. One of them's a freebie. But we're going to play Star Chaser, which is just a basic kind of board game where you follow the path and save the money. So I've got a little snail, kind of hard to see on my pink little astronaut here. That's where I left off. And you can choose how much you want for each of these special icons. And so let's go. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, another special icon. Well, I'm gonna make that one $6.
We're gonna be astronaut 5. I'm gonna color this in.
All right, so that's 6. Let's roll one more time. 1, 2, and 4. So that's a total of 10. So I'm gonna just take 2 5s here. This is it's a low budget savings challenge game that again, hopefully can give people on a lower budget the satisfaction of playing a game and saving the money, and people who may not be as low of a budget, having a quick win towards something smaller and fun. So it's kind of a game for everyone. So that's Star Chaser. I'm going to put this when I've completed this board. I'm going to save this and put this in my holiday binder. That's a binder I've created for all kind of different special occasions in life. So that is Star Chaser. The next one is Grow Your Garden. It's gardening season, and y'all, my garden, I have garlic growing in my garden. It's about that tall and it's happy. And my son and I planted some like sugar snap pea seeds and some bean seeds, things that kind of like the cooler weather. So it's a little early in the season in Minnesota, but it's been really nice. And those 2 crops should go fine. I planted some kale too, but also my tomato plants, some of them are this tall, the ones that I started from seed, And they've been growing in my basement under grow lamps. And they've been getting their first kind of taste of real sunlight the last couple of days. They spent the night outside. They're all hardened off because there's been just enough breeze to kind of strengthen them up. Anyway, can you tell I'm excited for garden season? So anyway, this is Grow Your Garden. This money is going to be going towards my garden. It's another one of those low budget, quick win, potentially, you know, depending on your situation, kind of game. And you can play it however you want. I'm crossing them off as I go so that when I go back around, I skip those so I can end up hitting all of them. And this one doesn't have any special icons, but it does have some like go back 3 spaces, 2 spaces, etc. So it's a little different. So we're going to do it. Oh, we got 2. 1, 2. And I'm going to cross off this 4 so that I don't land on it again. And so that was $1. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another $1. So I'm just going to play this game until I feel like I've saved enough for the garden, or I'm tired of playing, or you know, I'm kind of done with buying stuff for the garden, which I don't know if that ever happens. Are you ever really done buying stuff for your garden? I don't know. I don't think I am. So that's a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3. That's a total of $5. Let's keep going. I really want to give some money to my garden. One, 2, 4. All right, that's 9. I landed on this one, didn't I? Let's go one more time. Let's roll one more time. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. $2. What did I land on? I landed on the 4. That's right. All right. So I'm going to mark off that 2, grab 2, and I'm running out of 1s here. So I'm going to leave 1 here and grab another 5. So we have $11 going towards Grow Your Garden. We got a little bunny rabbit poking through the fence. Star Chaser and Grow Your Garden both come with this insert. It's a printable insert. They're all digital downloads. And this is close to an A6. It should fit in an A6 envelope, but I'm just using it in my A5. All right, so that's Grow Your Garden. All right, and then I think I have one more game that I want to play here, and that is my Viva Vacation. As you can guess, this goes towards vacation fund because I need to save up some money kind of quickly for some of these things. And this is a free printable that I created to celebrate 100 subscribers. Guys, I just hit 200 subscribers like 2 days ago, and I think I'm going to create 1 or 2 more of these to celebrate that, because it happened a lot more quickly than I thought it would. Going from 100 to 200, it just was like, boom, it happened. I'm so grateful and excited about that. So anyway, I'm going to think about what I want to do in terms of creating another freebie for y'all, so that everybody can kind of celebrate with me and keep the enthusiasm going. I am going to roll an 8-sided die, as that's kind of what I've been doing here, to determine how much I'm going to save for each icon. You can, for this, as with all of the free printables I've created, you can select your own amount for the challenges. So it can be a low budget challenge if you want it to be. I've just chosen to gamify it a bit and roll a die to determine how much. Only $3 for the little bus. This little bus is going to be pink.
Let's make his underside here green.
All right, let's do again. Let's go again. I got a little bit more money to give to this. 4. We're kind of low rollers here. All right, let's go one more. Let's see. 2. Okay. Apparently it doesn't want me to save a lot of money this time. All right, we got 2 here. All right, so we have a total of $9 going to Viva Vacation. Let's see. Let's see if I can make some change here. I can. So we've got $1 going back, and then I'm going to take 10. If you do want to print this out, I'll link it in the description below. It prints out by default as an 8.5 by 11. I just shrunk it down to fit in my A6 binder. All right, that was all the games that I wanted to play today, and I still have some money left over. Let's count to see how much we have. We've got $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10, $11 left over. How the heck did that happen? Maybe my scratch off didn't use as much as I thought it would. Well, let me figure out what I want to do with this real quick. I'll be right back. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to color in one of these long skinny lines on this hot air balloon savings challenge from Madeline Budgets, because that equals 1. So $1 goes to hot air balloon from Madeline Budgets. And then this 10 is going to go in my Rainbow Sparkle Unicorn binder. This is a binder I created. This is a mini version. I do have one of these up on my Etsy shop. The mini version that I don't have on my Etsy shop is saves $250. The one I have on my Etsy shop is the A6 size, and that saves $500. But I have $10 to give to this today. I just love this binder. I love its whimsy. We're going to cross off a 10. So we've done the first 2 envelopes. We're going to do the next one. These, for my purposes, I did not label these just so that I could just go down the line. And maybe if I have 25, then be the next one. But the one on my Etsy shop does have vinyl labels for each amount. So that is 10 going in there. My Rainbow Sparkle Unicorn binder. I love this. I've actually sold one of these already, and I made another one. So they're a lot of fun to make. Anyway, thank you all for joining me today. If you like this video and you haven't yet, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Go ahead, hit that subscribe button. And if you have anything you want to say to me, go ahead and put it in the description below. I would love to hear from you. Anyway, have a great rest of your day. I will see you next time, and take care.